often put off starting a raw food diet because they make it into a really big deal. And they put it off because they want to wait until after the holidays are over, because they really want to enjoy the food that comes with the holidays. Or they have a leftover cheesecake in the freezer that they want to finish before they start the raw food diet. I'll start it after I finish the cheesecake. Or after the kids go off to college, then I'll have the right circumstances to be able to really devote my time and attention to raw food. Well, my best advice would be not to put so much pressure on yourself and not to make it into such a big deal that it feels like you have to wait until you start. In fact, it's much better to just start slowly incorporating raw foods into your diet rather than waiting. For example, you can substitute your regular breakfast with a big bowl of fruit or a fruit smoothie. Or you can have that in addition to your regular breakfast. And for lunch, you can add a salad or add a smoothie or add some cut up raw vegetables with a raw dip or a raw dressing. This way, you're getting lots of extra vitamins, extra fiber, extra nutrients, extra water, and you've got that high vibration food running through your body, giving you energy and vitality. So rather than waiting and putting it off, it would be so much better for you to just start taking steps now to incorporating raw food into your diet. Don't feel like you have to do it all at once, diving in head first and making dramatic changes, because for some people that can often just lead to binging later on because you may feel deprived or you may feel like you're missing something. This way, if you start to get the nutrition in you and you start to eat healthier, your body will start to crave healthier food and you'll start to incorporate more and more of it into your diet as time goes by, especially because you will start to feel better, you'll start to see changes, you'll start to feel a difference, you'll start looking better, and that often motivates you to continue. So the best time to start a raw food diet would be right now, with your next meal. Making any kind of improvements you can will be far better than waiting. I want to introduce you to 3 really amazing raw food recipe books to help get you on the path if you haven't started, or to just inspire you to try some new things if you've already been eating raw for a little while. The first book I want to share is by Erin Valentine. She is such a sweetheart and she's made the most amazing holiday recipe book. It's called A Fruitfully Raw Holiday Recipe Ebook, and her recipes are so beautiful. She has gorgeous photos of all her recipes in this book to entice you to make them. They're really simple, really easy, but really flavorful and just so well done. If you haven't checked out this book, please give it a try, because you can incorporate many of these dishes with your traditional Thanksgiving dinner and enjoy the benefits of raw food in addition to your cooked foods if you're still eating cooked food. This way, you don't have to put off eating raw until after the holidays. You can start incorporating these amazing recipes right now. The second book I want to introduce you to is by John Kozak. John has an incredible book called Nuts About No Nuts. This book has no nuts or seeds in any of the recipes. All the recipes, if they do have any fats, are made with coconut meat or avocado. And he's got recipes in there from all over the world. I think that you'll definitely find something in there, probably just a ton of recipes that you'll love and go back to over and over again. And the third book I want to introduce you to is by Robert Kornacki. He's got a great new book out called Robert's Rawsome Dessert Rolls, which are incredible. I'm sure many of you have seen variations of his original recipe of his banana cinnamon rolls, which have just taken off in the raw food movement. Everybody's got their own version now, but he was the original creator of this amazing idea, and he has now taken that idea and just multiplied it by adding so many other amazing ideas to this concept of the cinnamon roll. And now he's got all these other amazing fruit rolls in this recipe book. These recipes would also be fantastic for the holidays, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and obviously dessert. I know that you guys are going to love these recipes. They're so good, so filling, so satisfying, and anyone that you make them for, they will just love them. Not only because they taste amazing, but also because these recipes are so nutritious and so good for you, you can't help but love them for that reason alone. So check these recipe books out. I know you're going to love them. I'm going to put links down below so you can find them easily. And you can start incorporating raw foods today. Don't wait another minute. Start getting this nutritious, high vibration, high energy food into your body so that you can start thriving and feeling amazing without having to wait until after the holidays, and so you can get a head start on your New Year's resolutions. You can already start incorporating these habits now and not have to wait until January to start making them happen. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. With some ketchup and mustard. It was so good. Breakfast again was fresh squeezed orange juice. For lunch I had another big bowl of green grapes. For dinner, I had my raw tacos with mango salsa. And again, you can find the links for all